everybody, it's Thursday night and I'm Lori Corona coming to you live right here in Lacquered by Lori and Company. I want to take, 10 minutes or so and talk to you about what Color Street does for me. Color Street is easy to sell. People being people on my team and people in the bigger team of Color Street, Color Street is portable. You can always have it on you or with you if you carry a purse at all. This is, easy to take. Samples are easy to put in your pocket. You're always prepared. We have one product, dry nail strips. That's all Color Street makes, all Color Street sells, and it's at a good price point between $11 for solid and $14 for French manicure. But French manicures are always buy one, get one free. So technically they're, $7 a piece. So anywhere from $7 to $13 per nail set, and people can see it on you. So yes, it is easy to sell. There's always something new, but there are always those classic colors as well. I started selling it because I had heard of it from my sister. I know I've told you this before. My sister was wearing Color Street for a whole year before I started selling it. I wouldn't try it. She teaches school. She teaches speech in elementary school. So she's always got little kids around her. So she was wearing, the Santa Clauses and the cute little pictures and things because they were eye-catching for her kids. And I'm like, yeah, I'm not going to put Santa Claus on my nails. At the time, I wouldn't, but today, totally would. And I was like, no, that's good for you, until I got a sample applied. And I was at a trade show and there was a big Color Street booth. And so I was like, sure, show me how it works. I was amazed at how easily it went on and how sparkly it was and how well it stayed on for a good 2 weeks. And I called up the girl, I had her card. I called her up and I said, look, Megan, I want to sell this stuff. So how do I sign up? And signing up to be a Color Street stylist is relatively inexpensive. The kit, you are required to purchase the stylist kit, and it's $129. Okay, you get this big box, right? And it's full of nail sets and catalogs and heavy things. So the shipping on this big box is $10. Plus tax, you're going to end up at $150, $160, right? So here's your investment, your Color Street kit. And this is the most fun thing to see on your porch since all the Amazon boxes at Christmas. Ooh, you hear that? I hear some rain outside. So you get this big fancy box, and in it you get lots of goodies, and I have them here. You get all the new catalogs. You get a whole pack, and these are the spring catalogs. You get a whole pack of, these are called opportunity brochures. Okay, you also get this booklet, and it's the Road to Success. And in it, this is all still part of your kit. In it, you get all kinds of resources to help you understand the compensation plan and how that works, some of your initial jumpstart goals, which is a way for Color Street for you to start out strong and make some goals where you are rewarded with cash and with product credits. And it also has lots of pages for you to make your plan and come up with your own way of how you'd like to do your business. So that's in there if you want to be part of the business. If you want to join with your $160-ish to be part of the business, there's things like that in there to help you. You also get a whole bunch of little nail files. You get 2 buffers. I only have one out here. You get a box of nail polish remover pads. You get a box of alcohol prep pads. You get 2 large nail files, a whole bunch of cuticle sticks, and I feel like there's more supplies that I was just trying to gather from what I still have. You also get sample packs, accent nails that you can share with other people. Hey Rachel, it's nice to see you. You can share these with other people, and this is where you give them an alcohol prep pad and a 2 fingernail sample and say, give it a try. Let me show you how it works. You open this bad boy up, you put one nail on, and then you give them the other one and say, now you try it. And as soon as they try it, they're hooked and it's fabulous. So you have 72 of these, which is roughly what I've got in my hand. I counted out about 30 and then just kind of doubled it. So you get 72 of these. That's a lot. Now, for the big prize, let's talk about how many nail sets you get. Color Street not only gives you samples, Color Street wants you to have a selection of current, new Color Street nail sets that you can wear to promote your business, you can share with people, or you can sell these. But you get 18. I mean, look at this stash, right? Usually it's 13 nail sets. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So usually you get this many in your kit. This month you get 5 more. They do this about once a year or a little bit more. The last time they added nail sets to your kit was in October of 2019. That's when I joined. I really didn't know it was a special occasion. It just happened to be when I joined and I got 18 sets. So let me tell you, you don't get old sets. You get a pedicure set, you get a French set. Traditionally, they've been putting in a Petite Set, which are our shorter and narrower strips. Are you required to meet a quota? No. And I'll tell you more about that in just a second. They used to include a couple of petite size nail strips. All of those are, yes, I am special. Thank you, Rachel. All of those Petite Sets are on the retiring list. So I don't know if they're still sending them out in the kit, but you will get an example of a pedicure, an example of a French. These are so when you have your parties and you're talking to people, you have things to show them. And then the rest of the sets are a combination of solid colors, solid glitters, and designs. Now, you're going to get sets that are in the current catalog. They're not going to send you old stuff. They're not going to send you something that if you show someone and they fall in love with it and you say, oh, but you can't get that anymore. They're only going to send you nail sets that are current. You cannot buy 18 nail strips. I calculated if you bought 18 $13 strips, even with buy 3, get 1 free. If you were buying 18, you would get 4 free in that, and that was still about $160. So you can't buy this for the cost of the kit. Are you required to meet a quota? No. There are no monthly quotas. Once every 6 months, 1 calendar month, and every 6 months, in order to stay active as a stylist, you have to have $300 in sales in that 1 month. That's called bonus qualifying. Any month that you have $300 in sales, you are called bonus qualified, and that makes you eligible for any of the promotions that Color Street is running. It makes you eligible to increase a rank from a stylist to a senior stylist to a team leader and above. And it's always a good minimum goal to have because you get more out of your business if you are bonus qualifying every month. But you only have to do that once every 6 months in order to stay active. A little bit about what you can earn with Color Street. You earn a commission on everything that you buy and you sell. So when you place orders through your Color Street Stylist ID, you pay regular price. Color Street rebates back commission to you on your own purchases and on anything that you sell. You will always be your own best hostess. You have your own Color Street nail party running at all times where all of the orders go, so that you're also earning host rewards. So you're earning free Color Street as a host and commission rebates back as a stylist. All small businesses are what you make of it, and they vary in terms of what you put into it, what your audience is like, you know, how the wind blows that day. We can't guarantee that anybody is going to make millions and millions of dollars. I'm not making millions and millions of dollars. I mentioned that we went down to choose some things for a renovation on a beach condo. I would love to be able to tell you that Color Street has bought me a beach condo, but that is not true. Color Street has not bought me a beach condo. Color Street has allowed me to have some fun money that I can do a few things with. I've been able to support some other people in their small businesses and try some new products. I bought some cute purses. I just took it away, or I just bought a Stella and Dot bag that I love. Things like that. But I will put in the comments the income disclosure statement that has all of the stylists' ranks and what their average, low, median, and high potential earnings are. So that is always up to an individual and unique business, how you want to do it. So there's a couple of different things I'd like for you to take away tonight. And 5 extra sets in the Color Street Stylist kit doesn't happen very often. All said and done with tax and shipping, you're spending $150 to $160 and getting all of those goodies, all of the business help. Color Street also has a Stylist app that has a ton of resources and training on there that are phenomenal. Every single day on Facebook, on the Color Street Stylist page, we get a mini training. Every week on Tuesdays, we get a full-size training. There is never a lack of resources or other team members. There are groups on Facebook where you can get beautiful pictures of nails. I know I mentioned I saw a picture of this, I saw a picture of that. It's in those nails groups. All the wording, all the graphics that you see, there are graphics groups. You don't have to start everything from scratch and do everything yourself. That's another big takeaway, is if you are going to start this business and you don't feel like you have much time, there are graphics you can put on Instagram, graphics you can put on Facebook, tons of things that I can help you with. If you launch and you'd like to, we'll start you a launch Facebook group party, and I'll run that with you and get you started on building your own customer base and trying to spin off and get some parties going so that you can get established. Probably the biggest thing that I have gained from Color Street are the relationships. Rachel was on here. She's a teammate and a neighbor, and we've become really good friends. There are people on my team. There are people above me on that team, and there are people at the national level. I think the Stylist number 2, 3, and 4. It's hailing here, if you hear that on the windows. Kind of fun. Stylist number 2, 3, and 4. They all have Facebook resources that are available to everyone. Okay, it's heating up out here, so I think I'm going to sign off. Hail, yep, I hear it too, Rachel. She's across the street. So take away from that, getting the kit is a great value. Starting your business is super fun, and I'm with you all the way. So I'll be posting a couple more things tonight for resources, the income disclosure statement, and other things. I'll see you next week. I'm having to talk over hail. Bye.